Hello, today we will be flying out the JAS-39A variant, which is a Swedish plane in rank 8 at 13.0. You get pretty standard ground ordnance, GBU-24, GBU-16, GBU-12, as well as wide range of ground ordnance, 250-pound bombs. You get a lot of them, 16, comes in parachute version. And also the Mark 82. It's also you get the parachuted version. For rockets, you get the M70, 6 kg warhead, basically one-shots anything you're gonna hit with it. For air-to-ground missiles, you get the RB-75 and the RB-75T. When you're using these, I would recommend using a targeting pod. And for air-to-air weaponry, you get the AIM-9M or RB-74M, the AIM-9L, RB-74, and also the dogfight, which is just British Skyflash dogfight. For the IR missiles, you can also take countermeasure pods. When you have equipped all 4 of them, you can get a total of 720 countermeasures, which can be both flare and chaff. This also goes for the AIM-9L. However, you can't use them with when I personally fly Gripen, common loadout is just 160 flares on the bull pods and 80 on the thing, and the rest is just chaff. I take 6 9Ms since I personally don't think the radar missiles are worth taking. You could take one, but just not my style. I usually like playing this as a more pop-up, shoot a missile and then just pop down again type fighter. You don't want to really engage in dogfights at this tier, since you will just get third-partied. Already fired upon. I'm just gonna hide in this valley for that. Pop some chaff, not gonna need it, but it doesn't hurt. I have just so many countermeasures. There we go, missile has been defeated. Fly load here. See, the missile is probably gonna be a guy. Yeah. That hits. There. He doesn't have an HMD, so pretty much, and I am a 6-minute fuel Gripen here. I wish I had an ace crew right now. But yeah, no, we can basically just pop up here, get a average 75mm moments. 27mm moment. The Mauser deals 0 damage. Oh, we get him anyways. So yeah, usually if there's just one last guy, you can try dogfighting him, 1 or 2 people, as long as they're not grouped up, because you just don't really want to get third-partied. Since yeah, you're in an up tier. If you get third-party, that's gonna be most likely a Fox 3, and you are just not really gonna be dodging that. Focus is SU-34. He does not have a lot of countermeasures. His countermeasures are probably focusing on chaff, since yeah, that's personally what I would do too. You lose track here. That's not tracking. Fire. Goes after his missile again. Fired upon. I just have so much chaff. Go. AVB decides that he wants to do something. What that something is, I don't know. Since his teammate is quite far away, I'm just gonna go in, go for the dogfight, I can outrun this guy, and I can also get some. Oh, this guy's oh yeah, no, he's dead. So yeah, that's a pretty common theme if you get up tiered, or if you're at the same tier. People just have very long range missiles, very potent long range missiles. Things like the R27s and AIM-120s, if you find one of those. Basically anything is better than the dogfight at this battle right now. That guy out here has definitely launched on me. I should never have gotten in this position in the first place. Fire at him. He does not dodge that. Oh, and yeah, we get hit here. However, we are a Gripen, and we are in fact still standing to the pros and cons of the Gripen. So one of the major pros is the fact that you get great radar, even though you're not going to be using it much. You get a modern RWR, you get AIM-9Ms, and amazing flight performance. You also get a pretty solid ground loadout with Mavericks and GBUs. However, for the cons, there's, I would say, two main big ones. First off is Mavericks you get, they're not very long range, their seekers are kinda garbage. And you don't really get a long range strike capability. You don't get long range radar missiles, you get the dogfight, but as I've said, not very the best thing at this battle rating. Okay, so that is the JAS-39 Gripen. Overall, I would say it's still a pretty solid plane. It is very good in down tiers, very good at its own battle rating, and you can still do some things in a full up tier, even though you don't have long range radar missiles. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any suggestions or things I can change for the next video, leave those in the comment.